Michael the Menace Johnson. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far. He's
the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board. And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29. Johnson is 34. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 16 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the Octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Great punch.
You saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Oh, slips and rips. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Oh! there. Wow.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Left hook to the head.
Another strike to the head lands.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, big right.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Nice kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but...
All right, fighting out of the... All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Joy gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Blocks the shot. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Pretty good right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Keeping busy here in the clinch. Again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged?
Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Choi. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And the takedown attempt. But he does not land it. Just misses with the straight right. Johnson gets caught with that punch. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, counters with a beautiful left hand. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
What a punch.
single collar tie here. Joy gets the tie clinch here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Back to the jab now, no good.
Big punch lands through the middle. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Head kick.
Straight right, he misses.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Over-under here in the clinch, DC. We'll see how both fighters choose to attack.
It's as even as it gets in fighting. Chest to chest, one underhook here, one underhook there. Overhook, overhook. Who's going to explode into a takedown from this position? Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Single collar tie now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Big kick.
Johnson gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Real nice body kick land.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Ooh, big shot land.
Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Left hand punch is split.
Back and forth we go. Oh, that's a good right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Single collar tie. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
45 seconds remain in the round. Johnson's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is.
Holy smokes. What a fight.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent